Okay, hello everyone, and this is Miguel9398, and welcome to another Runescape video, another Blind Quest series, I guess. So, last time we did the crab thingy, and as you can see, I actually got free crab slippers in return as a reward. I forget the name. Snippets? Is it letter S? Yeah, here. Snippers. Look hilarious, but at the same time, really cute. But I'm not here for cosmetics. I'm here for another quest. And you see that little boy right here? That name's Ben. He better have a girlfriend named Polly as well. So let's start our quest right here and then. Hello there, chap. What are you doing? I'm practicing magic with my familiar Onyx the Black. You know about magic? I read about it in some books Mom and Dad gave me. Do you know magic? And there you have it. Okay, I do need nature runes. I did not bring any nature runes with me. Okay. I know a bit. Well, a real-life wizard. I think if I ever get a 99 magic, I'd be flexing myself. Yeah, I'm a master wizard, I guess. I'm a wizard Harry. Can you teach me some spells? Would your parents be okay with it? They don't want me using magic. They say it's sacred and belongs to Inanna. I'm not sure I want to teach you without their permission. Please, I'll be really careful. Alright, but you have to listen to me and do as I say. Hooray! Can you get the runes for the spell? I used to have fire runes, but Mom and Dad took it away from me and won't let me trade for more. A single fire rune? You could have cast so many spells with that. It was going to make me the most powerful wizard in Windlewick. So, what spells do you want to learn? Oh, I know. How about Blood Barrage? Nice try, kid, but unless you want to see everyone on the farm turn to ashes. Okay, no bar barrage. Maybe something from my grandma's book instead? It's called An Apprentice Guide to Wizardry. The first chapter was about teleportation. With the power of runes, I could go anywhere I wanted. That's a good staple to start with. And what about telekinetic grab? It would let me grab anything I want just using my mind. A useful spell in any wizard's toolbox. Oh, and there was this really epic spell that even turned bones to bananas. Who needs a graveyard when you can have banana plantation? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Gravedigger. This makes our curriculum consist of teleportation, telekinetic grab, and bones to bananas. I'll come back here with the runes with enough for both of us to cast the spell. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I'm a what? Air runes, water rune, earth rune, nature rune, and law rune. What if instead of the most best in slot stuff I have, what about elemental battle staffs instead? Unless it nags me to require the air and whatnot. Just gonna try and test this theory. Alright, you don't have to say Pokemon names right there. Have you got all the runes for my spells yet? Oh, I have to give him runes. I see. Well, it's time for me to escape. I got the runes for you. Don't tell your parents. Wow, these are super cool. Did you bring extra runes so you can show me how to do the spells? Yeah, I brought enough for me. Okay, let's start. Alright, let's start. Now where is he? Where's the child? Alright, Ben. How about we start with the teleportation first? All he's ever on about is magic this, wizard that. It's unhealthy to have such an obsession. He's a child, David. I'm sure you have just an intense interest when you were his age. Except my obsession were related to something tangible and useful. A skill that would both feed and support my family. Really? You mean to tell me that since you were just a boy, you've been dreaming of onions and potatoes? Yeah, right. Look, maybe it was a mistake to give him my mother's book, but I'm sure this is just a silly habit that he'll grow out of. I hope for this farm's sake you're correct. That sounds good. I could teleport to the top of the mountain or the giants at Hollow Hill, or to where you come from. Oh, slow down, kiddo. I'm not letting you get eaten by the King of Bones. I'll make a little adjustment to my Windowick teleport so that it only takes me a few yards from here. I'm waiting. I should cast the teleport spell. Alright then. Magic this, nuts in your mouth. Bam! I'm TP'd myself. That was epic! You were there in the magic glowing stuff, and then... Ben mimics the teleportation sound. It's surprisingly accurate. Your turn now. Try to concentrate on where you want to go and focus on the energies of the room. First off, I didn't know you can actually adjust spells. I thought... I thought that, it's always guaranteed for you to teleport to the exact spot. I want to teleport myself to different places in the city, though. Man. Anyways, Ben closes his eyes and concentrates. Whee! Ben? Is he teleporting? I think I heard someone crashing from the windmill. Oh. So he's in the windmill then. Ben and Holly, have you ever thought about this show yet? Jolly good show, isn't it? Oh, there you are, Ben. I'm the king of the windmill. You alright? I teleported. I really teleported. Yeah, you did. I saw about half of it. Could have been worse, I suppose. You're still in one piece. I'll race you to the bottom. Oh, this child. At least the model is alright and tolerable, unlike the old school model. Ugh. Alright, what's next in our agenda? I want to try a telekinetic grab. We could go to Nathan's vault and take his supplies of ruby Okay, no, you're not gonna use that for theft. It would be just a prank. I'll give them back afterwards. No. Okay, fine. No pranks. Is there anything else you can think of that we could try grabbing? Oh, Mom has some pretty flowers that she arranged in the kitchen. We could borrow some of those. That works. She'll catch us if we try to spell in the kitchen, though. When you have the flowers, put them on my training stool over there. Easy. Supplying a child with runes and stealing their mom's flowers. Yep, I'm a prime example of responsible adventuring. Who knows? Maybe I am probably the villain of the story. I don't know. Alright, now let's talk to him. Come on. Show me how you grab things with my mind. Alright, I can cast telekinetic grab for you. So... right here, here, and here. Whoa, they disappear in the air! It's my turn. Wait, where are the flowers? Alright, I should put them back in the stool for you. Alright, little boy. It's time for you to do the trick. My turn. Ben gets into a wizard-like stance and stares at the bunch of flowers. Did you get them? Some of them, I don't know where the rest were. Single lonely flower. One is better than none, I guess. Alright. So our last spell is to try is bows the bananas. A classic. If you need bones, there's some you can dig up near the farmhouse. It's where we bury all the crows Onyx and Humphrey killed. Lovely. I'll make sure to put them on the training stool again. So I guess I have to put the bone in the stool. There we go. Has to be any bone then. Can't wait to see the bananas turn to bones. Bananas turning into bones will be slightly horrifying. So all you have to do... Oh, I need another one for myself too, isn't it? Okay. So let's start casting them. Ooh, I smell bananas. And there you go, a fresh banana risen from the dead. He showed Ben the banana he just made. I'm going to have mine with custard. Confidently aims at the pile of bones. That's a funny looking banana. Yuck! Cabbage! I like how they're very expressive in the new model. Alright, I'm liking it. I was looking forward to getting a banana. We don't get them often. Hey, it's your first time trying out the spells. I'll be more surprised if it was perfectly whole banana. With some more practice, I'm sure you'll be making bunches. Enough bananas to start my own monkey colony. Sure. The kid's impressive. The spells weren't perfect, but for a first try, he certainly got potential. I should see if Archmage Sedridor in the Wizard's Tower can send someone out to assess him. I have to teleport to Wizard's Tower. Quicker way going to Wizard's Tower is, of course, Drainer, but however, I was told to my staff along the shiny Wizard's Tower road, and along came a Newbie with a bright greenish color too. Going to Wizard's Tower, come with me, we can stride. So I followed that young Newbie and settled down to the side. He asked me, have I seen a road? So much dust and sand, and I say, listen, I traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, noob. I've been everywhere, noob. Okay, there he is. Archmage Wizard Sedridor. And I'm not high enough to pickpocket a wizard. Yeah. Archmage! What can I do for you? I've got a young boy, Ben, who's shown a good amount of magical potential. He's a very eager learner. We've been practicing teleportation, telekinetic, and bones to bananas. And where's this boy? Havenhythe. Intriguing. I have vaguely heard of this place, a place with no access to rune essence or rune altars. A wizard-less society. I built a lodestone for them, which may open them up to the idea of magical integration. Perhaps we can start making regular visits then. A couple of our wizards ended up there during their travels. Unfortunately, only one returned, but they commented on how strong the ley lines are. It sounds like a land we have much to learn from. So can you send someone out to assess Ben's skills? Yes, Isidore is probably best suited, and it would be good for him to get some fresh air. You can find him on the floor below. Thanks, I'll go talk to the wizard Isidore then. I remember him during the Land of Snow quest. Yeah. I was just talking to Archmage Sedridor about assessing a young magic student who I believe has good potential. You were Sedridor's first suggestion. A mentee? Where can I find this student? He's a young boy who can be found in Havenhythe on a farm in Wennowick. Havenhythe, eh? A trip to distant lands? That could be fun. So, you'll do it? I'd never pass on an opportunity to practice some new teleportation destinations and educating the leaders of tomorrow, of course. I'll meet you there. Splendid, jolly good show. and they turn into a cabbage. Bones to cabbages, eh? You'll have to show me. Wow, that might be a whole new spell. You're right to get him assessed, Miguel. This lad's quite adept, especially considering he's not so magical at bringing. Oh, there's the parents. Who is this? What's going on here? Explain yourself, Ben. Runes? How do you get a hold of these? Ben, you know better than to be playing with runes. They're dangerous. It wasn't me. My new friend Miguel got them. Thanks, Ben. You! Outland! What are you doing teaching my boy here magic? Your son is very eager to learn magic. I didn't think it would be right to stifle his curiosity. This is not your place to say. He is not your child. Magic is a gift of the land, not to be controlled. If I may, I'm Wizard Isidore. I come from the Wizard's Tower, an academic institute on the mainland. Your boy has a lot of potential. It's not common to see this level of skill from someone his age, let alone from someone without prior exposure to magic. Oh? That doesn't matter. Ben needs to grow up and continue the family business. Farming, not fighting. Magic isn't all about fighting, Dad. He's right. Magic has many uses outside of violence. Let me show you. Taters. What? Oh, we call this rapid growth spell. There are many other spells to help with domestic life too, though, such as fertile soil and baked pie. David, maybe introducing a bit of magic into our lives wouldn't be so bad after all. Please, Dad, please. If I'll only use runes around a responsible adult, and no spells that can harm people, at least until I'm old enough. The domestic spells do seem like they've been assessed to the farm. And I know how much you enjoy winning at the Havenhythe horticultural show. I must be off now. Ben, you're welcome to join us in the tower when you're older. Until then, I'll make sure to visit regularly to help keep those skills in shape. Now let me leave you with a parting gift. Wow, enchanted wizard hat. An actual magical hat. Awesome. Farewell. So, well, I'm still not thrilled about the runes. And we took some of Mom's new flowers too. Sorry, Mom. Well, moving on. But we can look past it. Thank you for believing in our son when we wouldn't. And I suppose it's better he's been learning with a semi-responsible adult than by himself. You're welcome, I think. Hooray! Thanks for talking to my mom and dad, and for teaching me all those spells. It's no problem. Hopefully, you'll be able to continue practicing magic now. They gave me some coins to pay you back for the runes you bought me. I also have a spare hat that I want you to have. Wow, so that I can look so cool as a wizard as you do? That's cool. You can be my sidekick. Ben, Miguel, and Black Onyx the Black. Making magic and causing trouble. See you around. And that's about it. Oh, what the? 10K? Damn, your parents are rich. But yeah, I guess that's about it for Havenhythe. Like all the free-to-play quests though. I mean, not free-to-play, all the quests though. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. And I may look so stupid with the hat, but I wish I had the Star Bloom one as well. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. And as always, thank you and goodbye. Alright then.